Am I the a-hole for not wanting to go to my friend's wedding? The air was thick with tension as I stared at the invitation to Ruby's baby shower, the words blurring together. It felt surreal that just a few years ago, she was the one in the bridal gown, and now she was expecting a child. But the memories of her venomous words still echoed in my mind, drowning out any semblance of joy. "Some people do not deserve kids," she had posted after I shared my own baby's photos. Ruby's journey to motherhood had been fraught with struggles, and I understood the pain of infertility. But her bitterness had morphed into something ugly, especially when my older sister announced her pregnancy. Ruby's jealousy turned into hostility, and I watched as she lashed out, her words sharp enough to cut. I had hoped that time would soften her heart, but it only seemed to harden it further. When I found out I was pregnant during my senior year of college, it was an accident, a twist of fate that I had not planned for. I confided in my mom, but the news slipped out in a way I never intended. Ruby's reaction was explosive. She unleashed a torrent of insults, not just at me, but at my mother, too. The pain of her words lingered long after the argument ended, and I knew then that our relationship would never be the same. Now, with Ruby's baby shower looming, I felt a wave of resolve wash over me. I discussed it with my mom, and we both agreed. We would not attend. It was not just about Ruby. It was about standing up for ourselves. When my brother called, pleading for me to reconsider, I stood firm. "This is not my problem," I told him. "She made her choices." As the RSVPs rolled in, it became clear that my decision had resonated with the family. My brother's frustration only fueled my conviction. Ruby was crying, feeling isolated, but I could not muster sympathy for someone who had been so cruel. Now, as I reflect on this fractured family dynamic, I wonder, is it possible to forgive someone who has hurt you so deeply? Can a relationship be rebuilt after such a betrayal? Or is it better to protect my child from toxic influences, even if it means missing out on family gatherings? What would you do in my shoes?